up, you guys? Welcome in. This is going to be the last read of this brick or block of readings that I'm going to do, okay, for this week. We'll pick it up again next week. Y'all know how we do. Now, so when I got this read came through in Spanish. I don't know why, but parts of this reading I heard Spanish. So I had to like Google what Spirit was trying to say to me because Spirit went to talking to me in Espanol. Okay. Now I speak a little bit of Spanish, okay, but muy poquita, okay, poquito Espanol, okay, not a lot, all right, just enough to do what I got to do in my work, my field of work, okay. Now, anyway. And even then, I'll be like, can I get a translator? Can somebody help me? Help me, please. Okay. All right. So the temperance energy, pulling three energies, the high priestess, the 10 of wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the queen of wands. Okay. All right. Heavy on the Archangel Michael energy, heavy on Sagittarian energy is well with the Queen of Wands and the Temperance. Okay. So let's see. The first part of this read, which was the title, was the first thing that I heard in Spanish. I heard Oficina de Sistema. Okay. And I had to Google it, and it translates to system office. Okay. You guys are in the system office. Now, some bloodlines that could be very significant at this time are Pleiadian blood, mermaid blood, Mayan, and Egyptian blood. Okay, yeah, and I'm talking about the Black Egyptians. Okay, I had to clarify that. I don't know why Spirit made me do that just now, but I had to clarify. I'm talking about the Black Egyptians. Okay, all right. So you guys are. I'm almost like wanting to say the Africans, but there's Black Egyptians as well. But anyway, let's stick to the message here, Spirit. Okay, you guys are in the control center. That's what I gathered that this system office is. It is a control center. Okay, you guys need to. Some advice right now would be to automatic write. Okay, there's some form of activation or information that you guys are going to receive. This could even be a download that you guys could be receiving through automatic writing. Y'all, let me just kind of briefly explain automatic writing. Automatic writing, oh my God, I just lifted up the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is right behind her. Wow, the King and Queen of Wands. We have a match. Wow, this is a past life soulmate energy with the Six of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is a past life situation that we are talking about on today. Past life energies and soulmate connections could be very, very significant. Okay. Now, automatic writing, you guys, is a form of writing where you just take a pen or pencil and a piece of paper and you just start writing whatever you hear, whatever you're feeling, and then it will mold or turn itself into a grand image or a grand product. Okay, a finished product. All right. The initials M, C, P, and A are significant. Okay. The number 14, 2, and 10 are significant. All right. Now, so that's a 5, a 2, and a 10. A 17, if we break it all the way down, that's an 8. Okay. So those numbers could be highly significant. Okay. You guys are being guided or advised to automatic write. So Spirit says, welcome to the temple within the temple. Now, the way I received this message, you guys, I was in meditation and I entered into a temple that was within a temple. But this temple, y'all know in the temple realm, you have the realm of all the temples. Okay. This particular day, I entered into the temple of Lapis Lazuli. And then there was a temple within the temple of Lapis Lazuli. And I was guided into that temple or organization. A temple of organization is what Spirit called it. Okay. It was or couldn't be related to as the temple of obsidian. So within the temple of Lapis Lazuli, there is a temple of black obsidian as well. Now, y'all know when we connect with the temple of Lapis Lazuli, we are connecting with some ancient ancestors. Okay. For some, you may feel their energy. You may not be able to see them. For others of you, you may see them. You may have nonverbal communication with them. They may touch you. They may send you energy, things like that. Or you could just sit in that space and have some type of heart chakra or crown chakra activations, throat chakra, any chakra activation within the temple of lapis lazuli. It's a very healing time and temple that you can enter into when you enter into that space. Now we're taking it a little deeper. I feel like this is going to be a sacred practice episode because we're taking it a little deeper and we're going into this temple within this temple of organization, which is known as the Obsidian Temple. Okay, elephants are very, very significant. Now, within this temple, you guys, I saw a few different things, and I'm going to share that with y'all, okay? Y'all know I teach and I lead by example. I teach and I lead you by what it is that I've experienced, okay, and seen. So, with this particular temple and sacred practice, I saw horses, y'all. I saw these horses and they were running free. Now, horses running free is an indication of freedom. And I actually, as I saw them, I heard están liberados, another Spanish term, which translates to they are released. Okay. Now, yesterday, now that it was yesterday, the day I got this message, which wasn't today, y'all. So bear with me. This had to be around the 25th or 26th. But anyway, that I actually took this note. So yesterday would have been the 24th, 25th, something like that, depending on what day it was. Okay. But something about yesterday on the day that you're receiving this read could be significant as well. So the prior day of getting this message, I was guided out of a gate by my ancient ancestors. They guided me out of a gate. Okay. And at first I was like, oh my God, am I going to spiritual jail? And I'm thinking, I ain't did nothing. What's going on? And they were like, no. They released me from this gate. They closed the gate behind me and they waved at me and they were smiling. And when I turned around, I was overlooking a completely open space. So unbeknownst to me, I was within a gate. I was already being restricted and had no idea that I was. Okay. Now, in this space that I entered into, my note says, here you reign. You reign over the planets, not just the stars and not just the zodiacs, but the planets. Okay. So it let me know that you guys have expanded outside of your last domain. Okay. Some of you guys could have taken on new roles. You could have seen yourselves seated on thrones or in high positions. Okay. Now, it gave a vibe that you were previously prevented from this throne, this arena, or this space. Y'all were prevented, but God said, not anymore. This space and place, it feels familiar to you, or it will. And it comes with great, great power. Okay. White orbs could be heavily significant, as you guys could be seeing them all over the place. All right. So y'all, this has been your read. I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. I hope that you guys will take the time to enter into these new spaces. Again, these spaces, they're not foreign to you. These are spaces and lands and dimensions and rooms that you guys have already existed and walked in. We already called out the past life energy. So you guys have already been in these domains. You guys are just reclaiming your power and authority over them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this message, my loves, and I will see you guys in the next one.